welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. I'm Vanessa, and this is Nessa CX Beauty, and today's video is going to be on the new Jaclyn Hill x Morphe Volume 2 palette. I went to New Jersey for this, waited on a line. There was not a huge line for this, and finally got this palette. So this is the inside. It features 35 shades and retails for $39, but you can always use a 10% off code using any affiliate like Jeffree Star or Jaclyn or James, whoever is your preference. But if you're old to the channel, you know how this goes down. I'm gonna swatch all of the shadows and then I'm gonna do an eye look for y'all. So if you are interested in seeing that, just continue watching. Okay, so we're starting off with the swatches, starting with Certified. I'm in it. Okay, look at this one. This has like pink undertones. Love Handles, which I got a ton of. Comfort Zone. Perfectionist. Ride or Diamonds. Thick Skin. Oh, these two kind of look alike. Okay, so that is the top row. It's definitely more neutral and for the person who doesn't really like pops of color. But this color is actually really interesting, and I'm so sad it's not picking up on camera because it has a pink tinge to it. It looks like a pink highlighter, and it's super stunning. These two shades kind of look alike, and then these two shades are a little bit patchy, but they are transition shades. Okay, so second row, no joke. Talia. Feeling Myself. Ooh, beautiful swatch too. Homebody. Get Ready With Me. Bougie. And Drama Queen. Holy smokes. This is the second row. It is my favorite thus far. Third row, Flawed and Odd. G Money. Positivity. My Man. I ain't got no man. Grateful. Heart On. Living My Best. Ah. Okay, so this is the third row swatched. Gorgeous. Second row is still my favorite. We're digging into purple and pink territory, starting with A Moment. Therapy Sesh. Lolly Mama. Tipsy Girl. Empowered. Next. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. I'm so fucking grateful for my ex. Dance Party. Not potty. Okay, so that is the fourth row. Definitely pretty. A few looking a little patchy, but definitely still gorgeous. On to the last row. Stay true. Stay true to who you are. In the blur of the stars. Seeing is believing, dreaming is believing. It's okay not to be okay. Sorry. Not My Journey. Good Place. Paula. Oh Hello. Crazy. Yo, you could really play song association with this palette. That should be a challenge. Song association with Jaclyn Hill V2. And last but not least, Temptress. Whew. And that is the last row. Alright, and those were all of the swatches. Yo, I feel like every row could definitely be a look, and the assortment and arrangement of the palette can help anybody not be flustered with the color story. So I think that's a really good pro. They swatch beautifully, but now it's on to the eye look. Okay, so I already primed my lid with my Gerard Cosmetics Clean Canvas Eye Primer. I've been using this for a while now, and I do have a review on it. If you want to see it, it's going to be in the cards and linked down below. But let us dig into this palette. The first shade I want to dig into is Positivity with my Morphe M504. I want to use this as my transition shade. Oh, that's so cute. And I'm happy that this light shade is showing up so well on my complexion. Because, you know, recently palettes be trying to play my skin color and deeper skin tones. Okay, and now that we have a flush of positivity, I want to go into Dance Party with my Morphe M513. I did buy 2 of these today because I realized that I use this brush way too often. But I'm just going to put that right under Positivity and also like bringing that in. I also did put the Marc Jacobs Fine Wine liner on my waterline. If y'all see the red that's down there. Because I know I wanted to play with like the pinks and the purples. Okay, and then I'm going to go back with my Morphe M504 and just blend upwards. Going into my color switch with my Morphe M504, I'm going to dig into Certified and blend that from my brow downwards. Okay, then I want to dig into Not My Journey with my Morphe M321 brush. And I want to put that in my outer corner, just packing it in. I think I like this way better than the first one. I never did a video on the first Jaclyn x Morphe palette, and I actually gave that away to my friend Crystal Ryan because I didn't like it, but I am definitely liking this one way more than that one thus far. Then going back with my Morphe M513 with no added product and blending the 2 shades together. Now it is time to cut that crease. This is the P. Louise Eye Base. And now for the lid, I want to go into Empowered with my Anastasia dual ended brush that comes with almost every single one of their palettes. This is my all-time favorite for packing on shimmers. This is apparently a pressed glitter, but for some reason, I feel like this is just like an extreme shimmer, and I definitely think that is a plus. See, that shade is pretty. And then for the inner part of my lid, I want to go into A Moment with the same brush. I did color switch and just put like an accent right here. A Moment is taking a little bit to build up. But once built up, it's really pretty. Now I'm gonna turn this on the other side, go back into Not My Journey and just put that in my crease to blend out where the matte meets the glitter. Okay, and this is what we have thus far. I'm gonna recreate it on the other side, finish my face, and we'll do the lower lash line together. Okay, so we are back for the lower lash line, and I'm gonna go into Lolly Mama with my Morphe M507, and I'm just gonna sweep that all the way through my lower lash line, keeping it kind of simple, as always. And then, for the star of the show, I'm in it. It's gonna highlight my inner corner. Y'all, this is a dupe for Ugly Sweater in the holiday exclusive Christmas palette that Jeffree Star put out. It is a dupe. So if you don't have this and you want this shade is this highlighter. And I just dug my nail into my exclusive highlighter. We're thriving. But I'm gonna just take my Luxie Precision Foundation brush, use I'm in it, and highlight my cheek with it, just to show y'all. So, Jaclyn Hill did that. And now for my final thoughts. I approve of this palette. Honestly, I did not like the first one at all. So much so that I gave it away. But this one definitely is my cup of tea. I am so happy with it. The mattes are beautiful. This shade was beautiful. The shimmers had to be built up, but they're still better than the regular Morphe shimmers. I don't know why they don't just keep this shimmer formulation. And I did want to hold this palette up against her Vault, because I did love her Vault. And I wanted to show you guys how this could be like a shade extension. So this is Dark Magic next to Volume 2. Armed and Gorgeous next to Volume 2. There are some similar shades in that one. Ring the Alarm next to Volume 2. And finally, my favorite out of all of them in the Vault, Bling Boss, which I think complements this palette very well, next to Volume 2. But I give this palette a big ol' stamp of approval. I definitely don't regret getting up at 5 a.m. today. And that is all I have to say. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day or night, wherever you are in the world. I hope to see you soon.